I started as a dancer when I was 6. So I did ballet, and we had this dance camp where we did loads of different styles. And the teacher was like, right, you guys have great technique, but I want you guys to tell a story. And I was like, what do you mean I can imagine a story as I'm dancing? And so I think that was my first proper time sort of acting, if that makes sense. Because I was like, ooh, I'm not Kiara, I'm someone else who's doing a dance. And I think from there, I was like, this is really fun. I didn't know it was what I wanted to do for the rest of my life, but I was like, I enjoyed that. It wasn't in the curriculum, but I did join one of those after school drama clubs. And when I was 12, I had my breakout role as the evil stepmother in a Singaporean version of Cinderella. And it was really embarrassing because I wore high heels and fell down. No, so in my school, they took drama out of the syllabus and they took the drama A level. They've taken it out of most Singaporean schools, I think. So it was kind of hard trying to find time to do drama because I'd be in school from 7 to 5. And then I joined a youth theater outside. So it would sort of be like, right, I'm going to go for my rehearsals from 7 to 10 in the evening and then come back and do my homework from 10 to 1 a.m. So it was really intense, but it was the only thing I looked forward to the entire day. I'd be like, God, when can I get out of school and just go and act and do something I actually really enjoy? Yeah, so when it came to A levels, I had 7 A levels, which is a bit more normal in Singapore. It sounds a bit crazy in UK terms. But yeah, it was sort of trying to find pockets of time in between studying for all these exams to go and do drama as often as I can. And it was pretty rare, I think. I didn't know very many people who had anything that they did outside of studying for A levels because I was in a very academic school. Yeah, because I think for me, I did like some of my A level subjects. Like, I really enjoyed learning more about history and geography, but there wasn't an emotional element to it. Whereas, even though it was acting, it felt like, okay, this is real stuff. And it was something I was really, really passionate about. And I was like, I can't imagine spending the rest of my life not like fully feeling like this fully passionate about something, if that makes sense. Well, I think I'd started seeding the idea into their heads around 13, 14. I kept telling them, I was like, I'm going to go to the UK and study at a British drama school and become an actor in the UK. And at first they were like, yeah, sure, you're not going to. And then because it lasted for so many years, they were like, oh, okay, this is something you're actually serious about. And when it came to applying for unis, they were like, we're not going to stop you. Apply to drama schools and apply to some regular uni courses, and we'll see what you get. And then when the offer for Birmingham came through almost instantly, they were like, it's a sign from God. She's meant to be an actor. And I was like, oh, okay. That worked out really well. Well, I guess growing up, all the actors I really admired, like Benedict Cumberbatch, Tom Hiddleston, Andrew Scott, they were all these incredibly transformative actors. And so I sort of did my research, found out where they went, and I was like, it seems like it's the UK training where it's so rigorous and intense, and you learn to be like to completely transform into someone else. Whereas the US schools I looked at, there wasn't as much of a focus on it. So I was like, right, okay, to become the best actor I can and to really learn more, I need to go to the UK. Well, I applied to all the drama schools that accepted online auditions, which wasn't very many of them. And among that group, Birmingham was the first to reply and the first to give me a concrete offer. And I looked at their syllabus and I was like, I really like that you offer sort of practical acting, but also voice and singing, but also movement. It was like a very even split. And I was like, I like that. I like to diversify what I'm doing. It looks fun. Yeah, it was genuinely the best 3 years of my life. Like, I'm not even being dramatic, but I just genuinely really enjoyed waking up at 7 every day and being like, right, new challenge, new day to learn lots of things, new day to tackle like loads of different roles. And I learned so much, and I think I became a lot more confident and open because I was quite introverted and reserved and really, really scared and anxious. So just being exposed to sort of performing every day really built up my confidence. And yeah, I, I would do it again. I'd love to do it again. Um, I think I would say the most important thing is self confidence and believing you can do it, because so often what stood in my way of going for something I really want or sort of achieving things to my fullest potential has been that I haven't believed that I could do it. And when I walk onto stage and I just think, right, this role was written for me, even if it isn't, that sort of confidence and energy sort of puts you in the world and helps you to believe and invest more in the world. And yeah, I think doing everything with confidence, not arrogance, but confidence, just it opens so many doors. And yeah, I think it's really helpful. If I'd heard that as a young actor, I would have found that really helpful.